From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Kent's Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you had a chance to check out that partial eclipse for, of course, the big events for our folks off to the east in Texas, making its way off into the East Coast, or getting close to the East Coast here. The totality happened a little after 11 o'clock this morning, and of course it's kind of wrapping itself up here shortly after the noon hour, and then things are just back to normal around here. We've got mainly sunny skies here, a little breezy to start the week, a warming trend though for the next few days. We've got some gorgeous weather in store for us. You may have noticed it yesterday, you'll notice it even more so today, but it's going to be cooler near the end of the week. And not only cooler, but maybe some rain by the end of the week as well, around Friday. And it looks like Saturday at this point, this is the best chance. Now, what it looks like today, of course, no rain, not cooler, beautiful, 74 degrees for Redding today, or the valley in general. Temperatures mid to upper 50s for most of the higher elevations, although in Trinity County, where it's typically warmer, upper 60s there, and in Siskiyou County, temperatures in the low 60s. Yeah, just a couple of passing high clouds, but overall, some gorgeous weather in store for us. We've got this ridge of high pressure right here. That's what's been building and will build over the next few days, and that's what's going to give us that warming trend. But we're kind of in the transition right now. We're between the area of low pressure that was over us last week, right? And that's moving on out of here, but we've got high pressure building in. We're between the two, and typically what happens is Mother Nature wants to kind of equal itself out. So we're kind of stuck in the equalization, and that's where we start to see those winds begin to pick up. Now, this is not a major wind event today, but you'll notice it here throughout the afternoon. But they should subside here going into Tuesday and Wednesday as that high pressure builds in. But I want to take note, as that high pressure builds in, it's not a very strong ridge. Typically when you have a ridge, you have a nice big arc, and that's a big blocking ridge, and that keeps the clouds from moving in and it warms us up. Now, we are going to see warmer temperatures, but this is what we call a dirty ridge of high pressure, because we still have all these clouds coming through the jet stream, and even as the ridge isn't all that strong, it's not blocking a lot of the energy. So we're still seeing some clouds over the next few days, just not overcast, no rain. All that rain is going to stay well up to our north, at least through Wednesday, Thursday. But look at this. We've got an area of low pressure coming down from the Gulf of Alaska. This will do a couple of things. Number one, I think the main thing is cooler temperatures. We're going to notice that by Friday, and especially going into the weekend. Now, as early as Friday, we may see some showers developing in the area, but it looks like the bulk of the rain on Friday will still be off to our west. Then by Saturday, we're seeing that potential for some wet weather around here. Now, snow levels will be fairly high, between 4,000 and 5,000 feet, but a chance for rain nonetheless. And I know a lot of people aren't going to be too happy about that. Going into your Sunday, this kind of stays off to our south and west, but still could bring us a chance for a few showers on Sunday, and then it moves on out of here by early next week, and then we'll dry things out. So this is one of those things we'll be watching very closely, because yes, it looks like some cooler and wetter weather is in the forecast going toward the end of the week, and not to mention even into early parts of next week, although early parts of next week most likely drying out. Again, here are the winds. Here's the noon hour. You see how they subside going into this evening. It's not an issue. Now, places along the coast, not unusual for us to see those winds, breezy, 10, 15, close to 20 miles per hour. We take you into your Tuesday. Again, nothing major. It's mainly along the coast. We're seeing those breezy conditions here. And then we go into Wednesday. Not much going on, right? It's just going to be a little breezy along the coast, and that's it. But again, I really wanted to point this out because you'll notice it today, a bit of a breezy nuisance type wind out there. But today, gorgeous, right? Outside of those winds, we've got temperatures low to mid 70s in the valley, 50s for the higher elevations, 60s in Trinity County as well as the inland areas, and mid to upper 50s out along the coast. And when we look at the 7-day outlook, there's a little something for everyone, because not everyone is unhappy to see the wet weather, although many of us are kind of sick of it, right? But we got the warming trend, peaks on Wednesday, right? And then temperatures start to drop. We're back down to the 60s by Saturday. Of course, that better chance for rain. So on either side of Saturday, we got a chance for showers that could come in advance of the storm system And as the storm system begins to exit the region on Sunday, there's still maybe a few leftover showers. So this is something we'll be tweaking as far as the amount of rainfall we expect to see. You know, the thing is, it's an injustice to show you how much rain we could possibly see out of this system because it's going to change each and every single day. So don't pay attention to, some of the, the forecast to kind of show you how much rain we're going to see because it's too early to really start talking about that at this point. We take a look at the coast. Yeah, we'll see some clouds, a little foggy conditions at times, especially in the overnight and early morning hours. Otherwise, again, you can see snow levels. I've got around 4,000, 5,000 feet. It's not going to be all that high. I mean, all that low when we're talking about snow levels here. So 4,000 feet, somewhere what we're looking at here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're getting that time of the year where it's going to be kind of hard pressed for us to really see those lower snow levels, although we saw that last week and saw those fairly low snow levels. Certainly had a minor impact. But overall, it's warming up, peaking on Wednesday and Thursday, and then temperatures should start to drop toward the end of the week and this weekend.